Hello and welcome back to the C25 video with me, Mr. Gill. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous views, likes, comments, suggestions, subscriptions, and all of that jazz. I really appreciate it. Welcome back to the Race to Castle level 25, episode 7. Yes, 7 it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get to Castle level 15. We have 56 minutes left on that upgrade, which I did last night. Took quite a while, 22 hours, but I've let this one run. Well, I didn't do it last night. I must have done it just after the video yesterday. In terms of other stuff, we've just been slowly upgrading some other buildings. Nothing too special. Nothing too big. I have been focusing on the Alliance Hall. The Alliance Hall, I think, is needed for Castle level 15 to 16, possibly. Somebody was mentioning it, so I thought I'd do that. I've also been trying to get some more Town Hall upgrades done. In fact, I wonder if I can do that now. But let's just do this first. Pop into here. Into here. Into here. There we go. And speed this up. We could just use these 5-minute ones we've got here. Like so. 2, 3. Done. Bam. Okay, I should really do this. There we go. We are now Castle level 15. Fantastic. What do we do next? We've got a long way to go. 10 more levels of castles to do. Let's have a quick check of the upgrades. So, as I was suspecting that somebody had mentioned to me, we do need Alliance Hall level 15 before we go to Castle level 16. So that's fine. I think we're on about Alliance Hall level 11 now. Tavern, we need population. This is going to be a big one because I think we're only at about 35,000. So that means all of these houses are going to have to go up quite a lot of levels. But that all should be easily done relatively quickly. Let's just come in here and see. We get this. How long have we got left on this? 23 hours. Can we do this all in one day to get this final upgrade? I do not know. To be honest, I do not know. Yeah, it's going to be tricky. But towards the end of this video, we are going to go through all of the things in the feast and see what else we can do. Let's click here. We got this, didn't we? Fantastico. And we got this one. Brilliant. 2 chests. Absolutely lovely. Okay, cool. So, let's look at where we are and what we need to do. I think probably best is to grab everything we can. Okay, so we can't do that. So let's just start upgrading stuff then. So this is going to need money. Gold, I can see, is going to be a little bit of an issue. Because we've only got about 1 million gold. You can see I'm upgrading a thing here. But that's going to be a problem. We're upgrading the marble over here because I'm assuming I'm going to need it. I'm pretty sure that I am. So let's just do that as well. 3, get that done. Let's turn on our dragon. Like so. I am making sure to try and hunt for at least 10 to 20 deer. Now remember, you can hunt 100 deer per day before they stop spawning. But I'm not spending all that time doing it. But I'm trying to get at least 20 deer a day, so I can activate the dragon at least 2 or 3 times if I require. Okay, so that's finished over there. We need space to take all of this inventory in, which I think should actually be okay now. We should be able to do this. Claim that. Lovely. Go like I saw. Claim this. Lovely. Fantastic. Anything here that's interesting to do? Siege victories we should be able to get done, but it's only some lumber, a little bit of gold, so it's not massively important. Kill level 8 marauders. I don't know if we can do that yet. That's one thing we have a little bit of we've been a little bit lax on yesterday, is trying to get enough things trained. I didn't really do any training. Let's just help everybody. Click this, auto request. I don't know why it doesn't. Sometimes that goes off. It's very annoying. Claim all of these. Like so. And let's see if we can claim this. Awesome. Okay, so that's all of that stuff in. We should also be able to rapid production half of these. Yeah, 75%. Good. Rapid this. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's going to be definitely houses is where we need to focus all of our potential. So if we're adding 600, so that's adding 600. What about if we upgraded this one? Is it 600 each time? No, this is adding 1,000. Okay, so let's check it in here. Details, information. Okay, so it adds 1,000. This adds 2,000. This goes 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Okay, so from level 10, it's adding 1,000 per time, and then from level 12, it's adding 2,000. We need to double, basically. So everything's going to have to come up to at least level 15, I think. Quick maths. I think. Alright, okay, so that's going to take a little while. What else are we actually producing? The mint is going to be done. Let's just speed that up and get that out of the way. Okay, so it is... The Alliance Hall is level 10, so that's 11. We need to get to level 15, so that's another 4 levels on that. Ooh, that's actually quite a lot to do. These houses are going to take a little bit of time. So, I mean, in terms of will it take us less than 24 hours, I'm going to say no. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. I think it's going to take me a little bit longer. Even if I was playing straight for the next 24 hours, I just don't think I have enough speed ups or enough resources to do it. So this is the first kind of point where we're getting a little bit stuck. Definitely with speed ups. Resources are going to be difficult as well. So 1.6 million in the food. I mean, we've got that, but it's still a little bit tight. Sorry, in the gold. 1 million in food is fine. Can we... We definitely need to build another food storage or upgrade that. 1 million in wood. Okay, we need to build that. 300,000 in this. Oops. 300,000 in this. We can do that in charcoal. 2 million in marble. We're okay there. 1.5 million in iron. We're going to need to build another iron thing, I'm sure, yeah, because that's level 10. So let's have a look and see what else we can build now that we've got to this level. Marble, we can build the marble storage. Okay, you know what we're going to do first, actually. We're going to close all of this, and we're going to get our layout done. So let's just speed all of this up, so we have everybody free. So, speed up. 1, 2 hours, that's free. 7 hours here, 1 hour. Do I have enough of everything else? Yeah, we can do it. Oh look, 1 hour speed up down here. Cool. And then a couple of 5 minutes. 1 minute there, that should be finished. 2 hours on this. Yeah, I think it's best to get the layout. My head feels a little bit confused about where everything is, if you know what I mean, and I'm sure that you do. This should be ready. Speed up 3 minutes here. And then this one should be ready shortly. Very shortly. Hurry up. Still feeling a little bit sick today, people. Thank you so much. A few people said yesterday, or on the last video, I hope you feel better. I appreciate it. Actually getting spam bombed on YouTube now. It happens every so often. I don't know how it works, but basically somebody writes a bot that just replies to all comments. So there's a bot going around now for some sort of streaming platform. What's it called? Flix something. And effectively, that bot is now replying to every single comment on my channel, posting, "Oh, I've been watching Flix something. You should check it out." It's just spam, but you can't really stop it. You can report it. So I could sit there and I could report the 150 comments that have come through so far in the last 10 minutes to YouTube, but they eventually catch it and delete them all anyway, so it just takes a long time. And the fact is, if they're replying to comments, if I report somebody's reply to a comment, that usually flags the comment as not appropriate either, and then YouTube will take the comment away, and I don't want that to happen. So I'll try and let YouTube deal with it for now. Right, so then let's just come in here and let's just change this layout up. Unlock plots first. Oh, okay, what do we need to do? Yes, unlock this, please. So let's open up all of our space. Okay, and while you're doing that, log all of this. I don't like these trees, they're in the way. And I think it's a kind of thing they've added, and I don't know why they added it. It's pointless. What do you get? A tiny bit of tree, 1,000 tree, 1,000 wood for doing it, chopping them down. How much is it? Let's see, 569. Yeah, it's like 1,000. It's a completely useless feature in the game that you have to log these, send the guys to be logging the trees. Okay, so that's all of that done, and those trees moved. Okay, so pop back in here, do the change layout. Okay, so now this is going to give us a layout we don't necessarily like. However, I want to try and keep as... Oh, what? I have to unlock this, do we? Right, okay. How much area do we have to unlock? Do we have to unlock the whole around? Oh, wow, that's a lot. It's going to cost us a bit, actually. But it's fine. I want to get it done. I want more space. Because I want to be able to look at where we are in terms of charcoal management. Now, somebody did post a question on that on my thing today. They're like, you know, which buildings should I remove? I've said this before in many videos, guys. Sometimes you just have to test and experiment. I don't like, and I don't want to be the sort of person who just tells you exactly what to do. That just seems boring. Just test it out for yourself. See what happens. Move things around. You're not going to break the game, so don't stress too much. Unlock what plots? What? Oh my god! What are we doing here? I'm adding in like how many plots so far? 10? It's a huge area. It's cost us everything we've ever had. No, it hasn't, but still. Come on. Unlock everything. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, and then there's probably this one as well. Yeah, for sure. Okay, that's bound to be it. Now, can we just change the layout, please, so I can get a bit more space? A bit more space around here. Yes, apply the layout. Unlock what? What? Okay, this is kind of ridiculous. They should... I don't know if I've skipped a level or something, but I shouldn't have to unlock all of this just to open it up a little bit more. I guess this is going to give me a lot of space, but still. It's cost me a fortune. And here. Come on. Yes, you can do it. I can't believe I have to do all of this just to literally move the buildings around. I didn't think it was this hard. Right, final one. Come on. Let's do it. I'm not done. It's got to be the final one. If it asks me to keep going, then I think the game's broken. Right. That should be enough space for you. Change the layout, please. Done. Okay, cool. So, first thing we're going to do is... well, first thing we're going to do, actually, and I'm sorry this might take a little time, is go like so. Okay, so then if we come in here, if we go build, remove road, okay, then we should be able to remove the walls here. Why can't I move that? I know there's a way to get rid of them. Now, people might be asking, why are you doing this? And I'm doing this mainly because I don't like the way it looks. So if we come in, I think if we remove all of the roads, then we should be able to remove the gate. Ah, please remove the gates first. Okay, wait, I'm being an idiot. If we click the gate, we click demolish. That's the way you do it, sorry. Wait, demolish, demolish. Right, and then we should be able to come back around. No, not roads. And remove all the walls. Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. And then we can put this road back in. For now, I might change this up later on, but for now we can have the same setup. Okay. Cool, that's roughly not too bad. But eventually what we'll do... I can't zoom out anymore. But eventually what we'll do is we'll try and change everything the way it's all done. But I think probably leave that for now. Okay, so basically what we need to do now is we've got all of our houses here. They need to start being upgraded as fast as possible. I'm about to sneeze. Apologies for sneezing. Okay, so we need to upgrade all of the houses. It's effectively our next thing. What do we got? 7s and 10s. Okay, so let's just get all of these going. Now it's going to be a little bit quicker because after this we've got reset will happen. And during reset, it's just easier to get little bits and pieces and speed ups and all that kind of jazz, you know, when you're finishing off all the little events. So that's fine. We've got all of those guys upgrading there. Did we do the one? That is 15, so we can do the tavern, wherever that is. What's that? That's the Institute. We don't need to stress about that. This is the Alliance Hall. This definitely needs to go up. So let's get that going. Alright, so those guys are going to do their little thing. That's all good. Where's the tavern? Where did they move the tavern to? Why would you move the tavern so far away? Am I blind? There's the tavern. Okay, I am blind. Yeah, we're just going to go like a so, actually. So we're going to move the tavern off the road because we don't need the... We know that we're going to need 70,000 in population, but we know we don't need it yet. So I'm going to move the tavern off the road so that we can kind of save on some of that charcoal because we're going to need quite a lot of charcoal as we do all of these upgrades. So we're just doing that for now. Eventually we'll move it back. Everything else is kind of all good. Ugh, the shrine, all of these things here. You know what we just do? Build, remove road, like so. Remove. Right, this one. This one. There, that should take all of them off the line. You're still on the line, are you? Come down here. Okay, excellent. I don't know what these things are, but they don't need to be attached to them. I think. We'll see. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so there we are at. We're at castle number 15. We need to get to 16. It's going to be relatively easy. We know what we need to do. If you are doing this, or if you're currently running a farm, or maybe a new account, and you're sitting at about castle level 12 or 13, and you're like, oh, okay, so Mr. Gill did that next. Start upgrading your houses and your Alliance Hall. So those are kind of going to be the big things. Is that I think barracks eventually has to get done as well, but you've got to get your state, your archery. It's got to go to 13, yeah. Your Alliance Hall is going to go to 15. Your houses are going to go to probably 15 minimum. You know, you've got to get a mint up to 10 to 14 or something like that. So the game does try and make you, you know, upgrade everything as you go. You know, you've also got to do all of the storage upgrades and all that kind of jazz. So it's hard to say what to focus on for each level, or if there's any way you can kind of beat the system by, you know, upgrading these things earlier in the game. And there definitely could be some efficiency in, you know, doing some of these at particular times in order to gain hourly challenges. But I would just say, if you're around the low teens in your castle, start doing your houses in your Alliance Hall. So as I said, I think if I started my Alliance Hall maybe 24 hours earlier, then it would already be at this level. And if I thought about the houses as well, I knew population would be coming up, but I just didn't think to start upgrading them that quickly. Other than that, over the next 24 hours, I'm basically going to try and finish those things off, get our production levels high again, and then see where we go from there. I really need to work on the area cleansing, but we do also have most of the things we want out of area cleansing, so I'm not too stressed if we can't beat a level 7 or a level 8 yet. That will happen with time. In terms of the feast, so the feast is obviously the benefit up here that everybody has. Where's the feast? There. Let's just double check. So login rewards, we're done. We've done the 5 days of login. Castle to 16. I don't think this is going to happen in 23.5 hours, but I'll try. Recruitment, super recruit 10 times. I've done 7. No, it's going to happen 8 times only because I'll recruit for free at reset, but I'm not going to use 2 tickets just to get this because I don't think that's a good enough reward. Day 2, replenish resources. So upgrade, no. Yeah, replenish resources. Upgrade any training count to 16. Don't think it's going to happen. Training ground to 8. Yes, that's definitely going to happen. Troop training we've completed. Cleanser, kill 15 marauders on the world map, so I'm going to kill 17 more. I think that'll happen. 100 and 200 is not going to happen. Day 3, resource production. Reach level 16, any resource buildings. That's not going to happen in the time we have left. Tech Master, upgrade the Institute to 11, to 8. Yes, that's going to happen. To 16. That's not going to happen. Scavenger, we've completed. Day 4, free trade, we've completed. Alliance help, we've completed. Professional career. Obtain 2 level 25 heroes. That's going to happen because I've got some level 20 heroes, so I can easily do that, I think, with no problem. Not a great reward, but I may as well get that done because we're just getting more points here. You see these points up here? Complete more tasks to obtain more crates. We'll get more crates if we can get more points, so that'll happen. Will it happen to a 1 level 35 hero? No, it won't. Day 5, Alliance donation, we've completed. Arms upgrade. Perform rally attacks on marauders 5 times. Yes, this will happen. And like 10 times? Yes, I've moved back to the hive, so I will join everything I can. Skill mastery. Unlock 20 skills for any hero. Oh, that's overall. It's not one hero has 20 skills. I was going to say, how the hell does that work? Possibly. I could do it if I looked at some of the lower level things and just, I could do that and then I could break them apart. Yeah, so maybe we'll do that. Unlock 3 level 6 skills for any heroes. Yeah, that's possible as well. And this is actually kind of a good reward because it's always good to get wisdom medals. So we'll try and do that. I think effectively we're probably going to end up at about 86 or 87 points out of 100. Not great. I think on day 2 I could have done more work. I think that's when I felt I didn't log in as much as fast as I could. I think I was working quite a lot. So we probably 86 to 87 I think is going to be our result there. Anything above about 85 I'm going to say is a good result. Just because that's what I just achieved, or will achieve. Okay, cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I apologise for being sick and sounding a little bit weird and blowing my nose and sneezing, etc. But it just is life. I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Cheers, bye.